from Yerke. Last Saturday, January 22nd, 2011, marked the 38th anniversary of the decision known as Roe v. Wade. Since this date, 38 years ago, over 50 million innocent young babies have been killed by abortion. I would like to have this conversation with Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Michelle Obama, who is a mother, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Steele, Spike Lee, Donna Brazile, Magic Johnson, and any other black leader who would be willing to listen. And then to the black community at large, I am going to tell you something that you are probably not aware of. I would ask that you remember very, very vividly the number 1452. Planned Parenthood is succeeding in their quest to exterminate the African, the black race in America. Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, stated this goal in a letter dated October 19, 1939, to Dr. Clarence Gamble, in which she said, and I quote, "Don't let them know we are trying to exterminate them," end quote. The them she was referring to were the Negroes. Thus was started her Negro Project. Margaret Sanger had a plan in the 1930s to eliminate the black race. This effort, as I said, was and is called the Negro Project. In the same letter she stated, and I quote, "We should hire 3 or 4 colored ministers, preferably with social service backgrounds and with engaging personalities. The most successful education approach to the Negroes is through a religious appeal. We don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, and the minister is the man who can straighten out that idea if it ever occurs to any of their more rebellious members," end of quote. William Du Bois, who was the founder of the NAACP, and also Dr. Martin Luther King, I think unwittingly, helped her in this goal. Dr. King in 1966 was awarded the Planned Parenthood Federation of America Margaret Sanger Award. Du Bois and King were carefully nurtured by Planned Parenthood as laid out by Sanger in excerpts of the letter I just read to you. They are succeeding today and every working day because 1,452 black babies will be killed by the procedure known as abortion. When then Senator Barack Obama was running for president, he spoke before the Planned Parenthood Action Fund on July 17, 2007, and said the following, and I quote, "Thank you, thank 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 you." He continued, "Thanks to all of you at Planned Parenthood for all the work that you are doing for women all across the country and for families all across the country and for men who have enough sense to realize that you are helping them all across the country." I want to thank Cecile Richards, National President of Planned Parenthood, for her extraordinary leadership. I am happy to see so many good friends here today, including Steve Trombley and Pam Sutherland from my home state of Illinois. We have a number of battles down in Springfield for many years, and it's wonderful to see that they are here today. He went on to say, "Some people argue that the federal ban on abortion was just an isolated effort aimed at one medical procedure and that it's not part of a concentrated effort to roll back the hard-won rights of American women. That presumption is also wrong." Continuing on, he said, "There will always be people, many of goodwill, who do not share my view on the issue of choice. On this fundamental issue, I will not yield, and Planned Parenthood will not yield." Again, he said, "I will not yield, and Planned Parenthood will not yield," end of quote. So, in other words, he joins Du Bois and King and other black leaders from the past who are assisting and have assisted in exterminating the black race in America. Even though blacks make up only 12% of the nation's population, they account for 30% of all abortions. Most abortion clinics, roughly 80%, are located in minority neighborhoods. Lynchings of blacks early last century were heinous, but They pale in comparison to the killing of blacks today by abortion. Dr. Elvira King, the pro-life niece of Dr. Martin Luther King, said, "The great irony is that abortion has done what the Klan only dreamed of," end quote. Again, Sanger's Negro Project is succeeding even better than she ever planned, and she has the most powerful people in the land helping her. Why? To black Americans, I would suggest to you that we will never have equality in our country until you start protesting about our society killing your black baby brothers and sisters. Why do you let this go on? And to all Americans, black and white, if you truly want to improve race relations in the United States of America and become one, you will join together to stop the plague known as abortion. The number 1452 should become the rallying cry for all Americans who love. Thank you very much.